Hi guys, my name is Stephanie. Welcome to this channel. Let's make this beautiful baby dress together. So I have this Ankara fabric lining, and then I have this piece of lace. It's actually scrap that I'll be using. Okay, so these are the materials that I have. I have zip there and a thread. So first of all, I started by reeling the thread. I wanted to actually put it first so that by the time I finish cutting, I'll just go straight to my machine and start sewing. So I reel it and then just fix it. So now from that marked line, I minus 9.5 inches, which is a half length. So what I have here is about 29 inches. That's what I have. The full length, that's minus the half length. So I'll just go ahead and continue marking it all the way I started, but it wasn't recording, so I still have to repeat it so that you guys will see. So I'll mark it all the way to the other side. It's actually folded, and I'll use my scissors to cut it out. So after cutting it, I'll use this one as a template to cut the second one because I need the gathers to be full. So for the front, I'll be making use of this lace fabric. I'm going to cover Ankara on it. So I'll divide her shoulder by 2. Her shoulder is 11 divided by 2 is 5.5. I added half of an inch, making it 6. So I went down by half an inch for shoulder slope, and then for the neck width, I'm making use of 2.5, the depth to 2.5. So I'll go ahead and connect it like that, slant the shoulder like so. So now I'll go down by, for the armhole opening, I'll go down, I think I went down by 6 inches there about. So connected it to this side, marked the midpoint, and then just curve it like that. So I went there to divide the post measurement, added 1.5 inch for sewing allowance, and then just continue carving it from there. I divided the waist as well, and then I added sewing allowance as well from there. So I'm just connecting everything, and then I'll just go ahead and cut it out. So for the armhole opening, I think I made use of 5.5, not 6 inches, because 6 inches would have been too deep. It's actually a baby. So I'll just go ahead and cut it out just the same way you see like this. So this is what I have for the front piece. Okay, I'll be using this as a template to cut the back. So I have 10.5 here because I added extra sewing allowance, both the up and the down part there. So now I'm using this. There is not going to be lace at the back, so as you can see from there, I added zip allowance from this other side for zip. So it's actually unfolded, so I have 2 back pieces. I'm also going to use the same thing to cut the other one because I will also be using the same Ankara for the lining. I'm no longer using the lining that I showed earlier. So I'll cut 4 of it. That's 1 piece from this, 2 pieces from this side, 2 pieces from the other side. So I'm done with the back pieces. The next thing is that I'm going to be cutting the sleeve. I will just go ahead and cut the sleeve cap. I'm just marking the cap of the sleeve and then connect it just the same way you see like that. When I cut this one, I'll use it as a template to also cut the second one as well. Okay, so I'm just confirming to see that I have enough to actually go around the armhole. So I'm going to cut the second one right now. I'll cut it. I'll also use this same Ankara fabric to cut the lining, still the same fabric to turn it with folded like this. It's folded into 4, so I have to, the other side is not opened actually. So I also have this piece that I'll actually be cutting for the ropes. I've folded it into 2 like this, so I'll cut it and also trim it so that it will be on a straight line. So when I'm done, I'll just take everything to my sewing machine to actually continue sewing. I'm still trimming it so that it will be on a straight line. So now what I'm going to do is that the front I actually forgot to cut the fabric that I'll be turning it with, so I'm doing that right now. I'll cut the fabric, still the same Ankara fabric, because I'll still be using the Ankara as the lining to actually turn it. Okay, so now after doing that, I just want to measure it and know how many inches that I have. This one I have about 31 inches. The first one, that's the one I cut for the lining and everything. So this one I have 36 as 1 yard, and I have about 32 thereabouts here. So I'm going to be joining this one that I used as the lining and everything, the rope, to join it to this one so that it will be a bit longer and have a bit of volume. So I'll be turning the necklines and then the sides, and also for the sleeve as well, I'll be turning it with the Ankara and also sew the ropes to actually fix. So now I'm just joining the other side of the Ankara with this one to have a long fabric, to actually make it to have volume a bit. So from the upper side, I'm making a loose stitch all the way through to the other side so that I'll be able to gather it. Just making a loose stitch to be able to gather it. After doing that, I'll just hold one side of the thread and just continue doing it like this until I'll gather it to the length that I actually desire. So from the armholes, from the neckline side, I'm just going to sew it to turn it. I'll turn the sides, both sides as well, turn it and then neatly iron it. I'll do the same thing with the other pieces, the front and the other back piece as well. So that's what I'm basically going to do. So I'll just notch it, turn it and iron it, and then I'll also be sewing the rope that I'll be attaching by the side as well. I'll just sew the other one as well, turn it and also neatly iron it. I'll just turn it inside out and also neatly iron it. So guys, for the front, when I was about to sew it, I realized that it has so much beads on it, so it took a lot of my time. It was already in the evening. I had to remove the beads from the side, the downside, and also on the neckline side, so it was already dark here. So I'm just marking. After doing that, I actually turned it to iron it as well. So I'm marking the that line for the back. There's going to be that at the back, but there's no going to be that in front. So I just marked it, and then I'll just go ahead and sew it, and then sew the other side as well for the back. I'll do the same thing to this other side as well. So guys, after doing that, I'm going to be placing the right side of the back and the front facing each other. I'll place from the shoulder line, and then I'll just go ahead and open it up, go ahead and sew the other side as well, and turn it as well. Okay, so I'm going to be marking, dividing her bust by 4 because I placed in the middle. Divide it by 4, divide the waistline by 4 as well, mark it, and I'll go ahead and sew it all the way to the downside. So when I'm done sewing, I'll also sew the other side as well. Sew the other side. I'll mark the other side from the other side and also sew it, so I'll be able to fix the downside on the upper side. So I actually took my time to remove the bead so that by the time I'm sewing it will not actually interrupt or break the needle. Okay, so I forgot to fix this side ropes, but I actually opened it from there. I fixed it and I left half of an inch to be able to join this skirt part on the upper side. So you leave half of an inch, put the ropes and then sew it to it. So I'm just attaching the gathered downside on the upper side now. I'll be joining from the other side too. So when I'm done, I'm going to be folding the downside or double folding the downside. I'll double fold it all the way around on the gown. Okay, so after doing that, that's basically all. I fixed the zip on the dress as well, and also fixed the sleeve, the one that I actually showed you I was going to turn. I also went ahead to fix it as well on the dress. So basically that's just it. Fix the zipper as well, and it's just simple and straightforward and very easy to make. I'm not adding anything to the gown. It's just going to be basic like this. So for the waistline side, I had this net that the beads were actually much on it, so I decided to join it on the waistline, both the up and the down side, only for the front side, okay, so that it actually give it that beauty, and it actually did. So that's what I did last, and thank you so much guys for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. This is the end result. Bye.